Ortiz has Quietside in the Darley Alcibiades. Tell me about the last race, runner-up effort to immersive up in Saratoga. What you liked about that race?
I liked everything about it. This filly showed she was game from gate to wire. This is a filly that ran every single bit of the 7 furlongs, and she was up to the task. Obviously, she tried really hard. She just got a little tired at the end, which we had a little rain that day. Track got a little stickier, and maybe she wasn't ready for that.
Any concern about the stretch out?
No, not at all. Actually, I think she's bred to go 2 turns. I'm very happy to have the opportunity to be in the Alcibiades yet. Once again, I think it might be my 3rd time in here. And I'm really live with this filly, and I'm really happy with her.
When was it that you first thought, okay, she could be something special?
It's funny because I told John Ed as soon as she came in, and Mr. Gasper as well. I said, hey, this filly, he's like, that's the type of filly I like. She looks the part. She has the right attitude, and she obviously has the talent.
On the Breeders' Cup, I assume, if things go well?
Yeah, we'll just play one race at a time. Right now we're looking to win this race at Keeneland. I love winning races at Keeneland. So I feel like it's like one of my home tracks. This race has always been on my bucket list, so I got to get it done sometime.
Why this particular race on your bucket list?
Kelly Gorda had an assistant, Ollie. Oh, I forgot his last name. You're gonna have to work with me on that one. But Ollie came. He went and trained on his own in Europe, in England, and he came back and he won the Alcibiades. And I feel like it's an honor to Kellen if I could replicate the results. And it's, like I said, I grew up last 15 years at Keeneland in Lexington, and it's an honor to be in that race. And coming under Kellen, I think. I just like to show my everything he taught me come out in this race.
How was she trained out of that last race up at Saratoga?
She's been trained really, really well. Like, she hasn't missed a beat. Actually, I always talk about sometimes when you run a 2-year-old, they could go one way or another. They either draw her up a little bit or they actually get bigger, and she's the one that got a little bit bigger. So she gained some weight, muscle tone, and stronger, and she's still got that fight and that feistiness that I like about her. And I'm glad I'm not the one galloping her. My brother is, and he's the one struggling with her right now. So she's ready to run.
Why do you think she moves forward off that last race, now going 2 turns for herself?
She's always looked to me that after every work she takes a step forward. So it's just I feel like it's in her natural ability to just. Any natural athlete, they always take a step forward when they're pushed to their limits.